Yo guys, what is up? Andy and Dean here, back at you with another video, and today we are going to be testing this Photon Phi spectrometer. For those that don't know, spectrometer is basically used to get a reading, like so, and you can obviously measure, I don't know if you guys saw that, like so, you can basically measure the different quantities of lighting in the tent and different, well, across different sectors. You can use
and the spectrum as well, so you can see actually what the light is emitting. And this tent that we're going to test over here, it comes with an advert on the light showing the spectrum, and we're going to see if this unit tests the same spectrum as the light, so it'll be pretty interesting to see.
So master tester takes that thing, and then we obviously, I'm going to turn you guys around. One run, numero, numero. Yeah. Okay. Okay, blast off. There we go. It's quite a natural, I suppose it's a bit dark in there, but obviously you'll get different levels of lighting in it, but as you can see, according to what you're supposed to get, pretty decent. Obviously there's a double red going on here as well. So what would you be using this for?
Basically going to be used to firstly test the spectrum of your lights to see what kind of spectrum they're reading, and also for the continued usage of this to test the spectrum over time of the LEDs to see if they're degrading or if they're still emitting the same spectrum, and eventually you may realize you need to change your light. And then finally this can also take PPFD readings, so you can see what PPFD each color is emitting and what the total PPFD from your light is, and with that calculation you can figure out how far or low, or sort of high or low, you want to be putting your grow light, and you can maximize each individual light. And then finally, out of the growth space, in some industries you might want to be testing colors or color temperatures for displays or boardrooms or factories, and then this unit can come into play as well, because it will give you a reading of your spectrum and also your PPFD.
So checks here, this is obviously, oh, you guys are going to struggle to see this. There we go. So this is basically, you can see the total power. Obviously this was taken at a certain, I'm not too exact sure of the height, but you can see infrared, red, green zone, blue zone, UV, power zone, and like all these different figures. Some more mappings. You can see some more charts and graphs, and this obviously saves all of your shots, and I think you have to download them while you're on it, so you can actually export it in like one big file. And yeah, you can see your meter. You can go into the capture screen and just capture from the app. Overall, quite cool. It's like 15K though, which is a bit of a bummer. But it's like high-end equipment, so you know, unfortunately, guys, not everyone. We borrowed this. Thanks,
maybe
guys.
More for the commercial grower or someone
like
in
club
the commercial
models
space,
yeah,
in a club where you've got, you know, hundreds of plants to deal with, or any sort of larger scale grower, or maybe if you love sort of the finer details a lot and you've got the money, then 15 grand might not be that much for you.
That's like $1,800, $900 if you're watching in the States.
For us, we borrowed this and we are testing it, and we're pretty impressed to see what the lights have shown us, so especially according to the, you know, how similar it was to
the as you get bigger, it's going to be like those small tweaks that you can make to color spectrums could result in like millions at the end of the day. So,
and your PPFD reading. I mean, you can also get better PPFD, work out how good the best space for your light spread, constantly tweak. Compared to the, I mean, we've also looked at the apogee. Yeah. It's like you're paying an extra then 5,000 for the spectrometer version, and because a PPFD meter or a quantum meter is going to be expensive already. So,
and that only does PPFD. You know?
So this is two, and it comes with an app. So.
Some like Bluetooth functionality. So all in all,
cool,
quite stoked.
Cool product.
Till next time, peace out.